Did we catch the guy? Yeah, he's a real dog. Literally, it's a dog. Hey there, freaky fish friends. Welcome back to EmKay. My name's Jack with the sore back, and today we're gonna get a little up in here. Oh my Lord and Savior, this is a big start. We got some sort of Jesus kink doll and a very lovely welcoming lady.
Come and yell his name with me.
Bit of a fan of Jesus, are ya?
What can I say? I just love a man tied up.
When you've moved 99.9% of the stuff to your new house already, but you still got the rest of the day to hire this thing out. Exhibit A of If I Fit, I Sits. This person really loves their chickens. This is, not cursed comments. This is what I'm going to expect now when I ask for a large can of Coke. Stuff like this is very normal for me, just seeing these kind of taxidermied like animal statues with musical instruments. They're all around where I grew up. But what other species on Earth kills something and then stuffs its body so they can make it play instruments while it's dead? Like, let's just stop and think about that for a second. What are we doing? Santa Claus is joining the terrorist force. Oh no. Christmas is ruined. I'm telling you, mate, getting up on your ass isn't going to give you an advantage. You don't know the game. Oh, look, it's me when I first moved into my own place and forgot to really have time to buy furniture. Enjoy getting your bond back from that. How has this dog not shrieked in pain? What is its pain tolerance level? It is insane. Your chocolate chip cookie with prawn. Bon apple tea.
Thank you.
You disgust me. We thought they'd finally stop going over the wall. We never imagined they could go right through it. Just a normal drain pipe in a house. Nothing weird here. Moving on. Picture of a cat tasting wine for the first time. Or a mirror image of you when your family tries to socialize with you when you want to just be alone. You know the real one. Don't you speed. Don't you dare do it. Don't you speed. Oh, look. It's a boarding birdie boarding the board there while it's on another board. So they're boarding a board and that is a bird there that's boarding the board. It's not the board boarding the bird, it's the bird boarding the board. Otherwise, if it was a board boarding the bird, then the bird would be boarded by a board, but it's not really boarded by the board because otherwise it would go overboard and flip over and die. And here's also a bird on the board. That's it. These are going to be my pants for winter. I don't care what people say. These are going to be snug and majestic as hell. Mary, I think you put the wrong one in the oven. Imagine you're just chilling with your mates, having a good time. It's an evening, you're hearing some rumbling. Nothing to be worried about. Then bang! Oh, your head! Oh, God! No, needing with this. This is just genius. Knock, knock, I've come for my taxidermied friends you murdered. But most importantly, my banjo, give it back! My God, that is one small human! When the school is disgustingly flooded, but gaming is life. Look, if none of those computers are damaged or at the risk of any electrical wiring, then hey, why not? You get to game and you get to play in the pool. It's a win-win. You got the bread? Oh, I've got a table full of it. God, stop bringing that table here! How would you like your toast done? I'd like it in a van rolling down the hill, please. That's an option I'm gonna ask for at restaurants now. And I'll show them this photo because it's funny and they won't laugh and they will tell me to leave. I'm just kidding. I'm not allowed in restaurants. Pope, you probably shouldn't draw that. What do you mean? It's Mickey Mouse. Everyone loves Mickey Mouse. That's Mickey Mouse. Yeah. He's a very hairy mouse. Okay, as long as it's just the one. Of course, as long as you don't look at the other side of the car. What was that? Look, Jesus! Where's the money, Lekowski? This is a very ineffective maneuver. I'm pretty good with water. If my nightmares waking up in a high school classroom couldn't get any worse and more disturbing, them trying to pose all cute and sweetly, I feel just makes this worse. Whoa, that is trippy stuff. So many potential overused jokes about you being Jesus by walking on this thing. Oldie beard man with bat thing on. Looks more like some kink thing though, but we won't question him because we accept him and his interests. I know they say try to always brush your teeth every day, but look, if you don't have a toothbrush, don't resort to this. You can afford a sausage and a pack of spaghetti, but you can't afford a toothbrush? What do you have to say for yourself, kind murderer? She screamed, so I screamed. Hang on, guys, I need a save. Don't board yet. Don't storm the beach. I'm not ready. Hang on, guys, my friend Funky Schnitzel said he was going to be on this beach today. I'm just going to check if he wants to visit my island. Remember, 5-story Jesus isn't real. He can't hurt you. Oh. But 12-headed light poles can! Ah! Is that a burger in your mouth, or are you just neutral to see me? Hank, my poor boy, what have they done to you? Because you are rocking it. Oh my God, that really is your style. All right, Hannibal Lecter, what did you do with my legs? Oh, for God's sake. At least it's this. They could have done something far worse. This is the quality of religious artwork I encourage and will always support. Hey, if it's secured, it's fine. That is one very tiny ball. Be honest, you thought it was legit until you realized it was a dog. Come on, don't lie. Hands up, everyone. Everyone who thought this was real. Why am I the only one raising my hand? These boots are made for stumbling, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna unintentionally impale you. This is just an extremely talented equivalent of playing on your phone while your parents are trying to talk to you. Got me singing like baby, 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 oh, baby, 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 oh. Why did you put on teeth? If I was the guy in grey pants, I'd use the ultimate technique here, where you just grab your hand and you slam it down on the table really hard. I find it's a very effective strategy to make the opponent lose concentration. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm pretty sure you need to be filling at least 2 liters out of the petrol pump to be able to use them. But hey, if your alcohol tolerance is that high to handle petroleum, sure, go for it. I think my favorite one of these has got to be the guy on the far right. He's just waving his hand out, just, hey, sup, thanks for coming to the party. There is no way this is legit. Oh my god, I want this to be legit. I don't know why. It would be such a terrible option compared to an actual screen, but like still, wouldn't it be cool to be able to play Fortnite on your phone? By the fact it looks like he just woke up, this guy missed his stop. My morning breakfast is Coke with cheese puffs and some sort of gravy. Whoever made this, why do you exist? This belongs in The aftermath would belong in thanks I hate it. What would seal up first though? Like the glue on the teeth, the glue on the toothbrush, or would they just end up sticking together? A true friend in need. When their hair's tied up, you just take photos. How did she get her hair tied up like that in the first place? No, wait, is she seriously trying to curl her hair like that? Don't you need heat? Is it? I mean, I'm a dude, and I'm pretty sure you need heat to do that. When we say you need to play outside more, Look, we're thankful you're trying. Hey, babe, just got some fresh sheets. Why don't you come on over and try them out with me? Chips and sauce on the go, because why the hell hasn't Australia invented this yet? Oh my god, just give the dog the hot dog already, Jesus. A terrible but nonetheless effective way to make a couch still useful. Why did you do this to your car? The creamy ranch will go off in like half an hour. Seriously, cars get really hot. What the hell are you doing? Why'd you do this? Why? Why?
Little doggy mask. He's so cute.
So this is what people do on their weekends when they have their profile pictures as cars on Facebook. Hail to thee, you take me from A to B. KFC. So finger licking good, you'll turn cannibalistic. Yes, there's a guy here doing a weird as hell contortion as he bombs down on the group, but can we just appreciate how desperately different these people are all trying to look? Like you're watching a horror movie, but you want to have more defined ways of telling who's who. This guy's got a freaking sword. Why has he got a sword? I don't know. I don't really care, but I do care. His backstory probably sucks, but hey, he looks interesting. If I came across this in reality, honestly, I'd think it was some sort of giant wart. I feel that's really mean to say, but like it just would. I formally apologize to members of our audience who have 3. I'd argue a Brazzers logo belongs here, but then I also think that this would be far more gruesome. Oh god, babe, you shot the cow, now it's falling down the cliff. Quick, get back to the Titanic before it deflates. No, you don't have time to use the bathroom. Can't you see you can't sit on it anyway? That is an eerily but also perfectly angled shadow. They said my horsey could be anything, so I turned it into a motorcycle. When you rev it, it whinnies. This is rendered, but I want it to exist now, please. Thank you. What is the story here? And how the hell did they manage to do this? Oh my god, Bill Gates, we get it, you're rich. I can't tell if I love or hate this. It's really conflicting. Looks like a blind boarder boarding blindly onto the skateboard there. If it doesn't be careful with its boarding, it might just go overboard and blindly blast itself into oblivion. Blah, blah. Yeah, letter rhymes. High quality jokes here on the channel. Someone order a taxi? Man, the recession's really hit you hard, hasn't it? Whoa, look at that! His chicken on a scooter's going so fast the photo itself can't even keep up! By the blurriness, I'm gonna take it that this photographer got way too excited the moment they saw their chicken finally on the scooter and they didn't stabilize beforehand. Why don't you take the smart route and just split? That pun belongs more with ice cream than banana itself. Very good. And the banana's more of a herb than a berry? See, this is why we're here in the first place. This is something I didn't realize I didn't want to see. That's one method to encourage you not to lean too close into the wheel. Now this cat's thinking with portals. The fact I can tell who this face is just makes this artwork incredibly well done. Definitely an astounding piece of shucks, that is a lot of lava. Or perhaps an extremely large panna cotta, in which case I am now very hungry for dessert. You know how this is photoshopped? Trick question! It isn't. This is history, folks. Especially this one. Yeah, this is how Crusaders really looks like. There were 4-year-old kids with giant helmets. Death to the non-believers! These Disney remakes are getting far too out of hand. Hey, yeah, hi, man. What's up? Hey, just so you know, we just noticed you made a joke about a rat in a kitchen, relating it to Ratatouille. Yeah, look, that's not creative at all, man. That joke's been played out like 50,000 times. Can you do something a bit more creative? Yeah, I could do something, yeah. I'd say this would be a hindrance, but it's not like there's many people going to shopping centers at the moment anyway, so... I don't really know if this burdens anyone in the car park space. Look, it's one way to make you a bit more conscious of what you do with your waste. If this ain't a way to make the game more of a challenge for yourself, I don't know what else there is. Okay, how? There's no way you pick that up from the shelf at the supermarket. I'm assuming this is for a wedding, but still. Why? Why? Don't say it's because the groom's name is Ken and the bride's name is Barbie. That's still a dumb excuse. What is going on here? Why is this kid pregnant? Let's crunch into some glass food. Glass food is technically still edible, it's just very difficult and painful to eat. Who's the true pro here? The guy who managed to balance his lighter and cigarette onto the cat's head? Or the cat's patience and resilience to not punch the guy in the face? Oh my god, yes, let's pose me on this religious item for my Instagram. This is respectful. This is something where engineers could, but didn't stop to think whether or not they should. Though I guess if you want a blend of all-terrain and style. So that's why people get huge piercings in their ears. They can fit little cheese rings into them. It's not like you can get cheese rings in some sort of easy packet after all. Okay, this is actually a really clever and cool idea. I love it. In a way, Bear Grylls would be proud. You have got to be kidding me. Is this person in some sort of political building because they do not deserve to be there? Hey, look, it's someone's last day on the job. Ooh, and there's an American flag behind it too. This definitely will go down very well with Walmart's shoppers. See, this is why I hate it when you bring your mom out drinking with us. Don't care what anyone says, this is art. I guess you could say Hollywood's a dirty place. Still want to go there though. Now, hear me out. The red makes it go faster. Honestly though, this would be like my 5-year-old self's dream. Having like a saddle for the dog that is also some sort of mech suit. An inflated battery. That is very safe. No likely explosion imminent from that. I'll accept these kind of pranks. They're not making a mess anywhere. That's being a weirdness in the public space. That's okay. You'll get to chill, man. Now sure, take some photos. The blood isn't rushing down to my head or anything. My main question for this product would be, what would you do with it? Gotta appreciate the lengths some people are going with this. Wow. My clones! If you don't get that reference, can you even call yourself a cultured gamer? Oh, hey buddy, haven't seen you in months. How you holding up? It's good to see you again.
I'll be honest, Frank, it's really taken a toll on me and my own mental health.
Oh, yeah?
Karen wants me to take care of the kids a bit more often, but we can't take them to daycare anymore because they're on lockdown. It's just,
oh, that's true,
Karen,
yeah.
I'm taking care of the kids, but I've got all these souls to deal with too, you know.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. My phone stopped working. This brings an artistically new meaning to East meets West. And Jesus began to walk on water, but this cat did it before him and therefore stole the show. Oh, my girlfriend would hate this photo. Save and send. I'm an annoying boyfriend. Hi, where's the waiting room? It's just down to the left. Oh, okay. And sorry, in the bathroom as well? It's just down to the left. To prove that ants counted their steps, scientists took a few out of a line and attached tiny stilts to their legs. Since they took bigger steps, the ants totally walked right by the food and got confused when they walked the correct number of steps, but there was no food. Here is a picture. Conclusion, scientists are creative and weird. Science. I can't tell what my favorite part is, but it's either A, scientists wasting budget and time to see if ants count their steps, B, the idea to put ants on stilts, C, there had to be a guy who made ant stilts and put them on the ants, or D, confused ants. I'm voting E, all of the above. There's only one thing in my head with this.
Fly, you fools.
Hi, welcome back to That's Not What They're For. Today we have this nightmare because someone thinks this is a thing that needs to be made.
The more stickers it has, the faster it'll be.
I love too that they all just say Intel inside. There's only one that says Intel Core 2. Like the fact it just says Intel inside kind of just defines the fact that there's nothing really special in it.
Ooh, you're dead.
Poor guy here is just trying to use the urinal at the nightclub. But of course, there's that one dude who's just flat out drunk, passed out on the floor. Seems that Heinz has found a new strategy to compete with, Kool-Aid, I guess. I'm the same color as the blood of your enemies. Hennessy Cog cognac sanitizer / hand wash soap. Because, poor people. I don't just have eyes in the back of my head. I have a head at the back of my head. Bath fish. What should we do with all these broken drills?
Foosball table.
Oh, what? So that's the secret to enormous wealth. High vitamin C.
Damn it, Stacy, stop turning all the chips into clothing. It's making me really uncomfortable when I'm hungry.
I have nothing wrong with cross-dressing. I think you're allowed to dress and express yourself however you want, but don't you ever wear these masks. Well, hip hop skippity doo, looks like you made it through another video of EmKay. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe, click the notification bell if you want to see more content from the channel. Please make sure to stay safe during these times, guys. I love all your faces. I don't know your faces, but I love them anyway because I'm an assumptuous butt like that. My name's Jack. Bye-bye.